Do your joints feel stiff when you wake up in the morning? Do simple movements, climbing stairs, or standing up from a chair, feel harder than they used to? If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. Millions of older adults experience joint pain that slowly take away the joy from everyday life. But here's the good news. You don't always need pills, injections, or hours of physical therapy. Sometimes, a powerful solution is already sitting quietly in your spice rack. The golden yellow powder used for centuries in cooking and natural medicine. And modern science now confirms what ancient cultures already knew, has the potential to reduce inflammation, soothe stiff joints, and protect your mobility. In this video, you'll learn exactly how just 1 teaspoon a day, when used the right way, can transform your joint health. Why joint pain gets worse with age. As we age, joint pain becomes more common. But it's not just due to getting older. The real culprits are inflammation and oxidative stress, which gradually wear down cartilage and damage joint tissue. Over time, this leads to stiffness, swelling, and a loss of mobility. Many turn to painkillers like ibuprofen, but long-term use can cause serious side effects, including stomach issues and heart risks. So, what's the alternative? Nature offers a gentler path: turmeric. This golden spice has been used for centuries to fight inflammation. And now, science confirms its ability to reduce pain, protect joints, and improve movement when used correctly. Turmeric versus curcumin. What you need to know before you start. You've probably seen turmeric in your kitchen, that vibrant yellow-orange spice that gives curry its warm color. But when it comes to relieving joint pain, the real star isn't the spice itself. It's curcumin, the active compound inside turmeric that delivers its powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. Curcumin is what helps calm the inflammation, protect your joints from damage, and support better mobility. But here's something many people don't realize. Turmeric only contains about 2% to 8% curcumin by weight. That means if you're using turmeric powder in your meals, you're only getting a small dose of the active ingredient. This is why some people turn to curcumin supplements for a stronger, more targeted effect. Still, don't underestimate the power of whole turmeric. When combined with a few key ingredients, which we'll show you shortly, even small amounts can become incredibly effective. The key is using turmeric the smart way. Let's break down exactly how to do that. Curcumin's anti-inflammatory power. How it really works. If you're living with joint pain, inflammation is likely the root cause, and curcumin may be your best natural defense. Found in turmeric, curcumin blocks key inflammatory molecules like NF-κB, which are strongly linked to joint damage and chronic disease. And it's not just theory. A meta-analysis of clinical trials found curcumin to be as effective as ibuprofen in reducing pain, stiffness, and improving mobility without the side effects. In fact, those taking 1,000 milligrams daily saw real measurable improvement compared to placebo. But curcumin doesn't just relieve pain, it also protects your joints. As a potent antioxidant, it neutralizes free radicals that accelerate cartilage breakdown, acting as both a firefighter and shield for your joints. It's safe, natural, and backed by science. But here's the key. Turmeric alone won't cut it. To truly benefit, you need to combine it with the right foods. And that's exactly what we'll explore next. How to use turmeric effectively so you don't waste its power. Here's a surprising truth that most people don't know. Just adding turmeric to your food isn't enough. Yes, it's a powerful spice, but if your body can't absorb it properly, you won't feel the difference. That's why so many people give up too soon, thinking turmeric didn't work for them. In reality, they were just missing one critical step: bioavailability. Bioavailability simply means how well your body absorbs and uses a substance. And When it comes to turmeric's active compound, curcumin, bioavailability makes all the difference. So how do you get the most from every golden teaspoon? Let's break it down into 3 easy science-backed strategies. This is the #1 most important thing you can do to make turmeric work for you. Turmeric on its own? Only a small amount of curcumin gets absorbed. But add a pinch of black pepper? You've just changed the game. That's because black pepper contains piperine, a natural compound that can boost curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. That's not a typo. Just one small pinch can dramatically increase how much healing power your body actually retains. Turmeric and pepper are like teammates, powerful alone but unstoppable together. You can add this duo to almost anything. Morning smoothies, golden milk lattes, warm water tonics, stir-fries or stews. Quick tip: use freshly ground black pepper instead of pre-ground versions. The fresher the grind, the higher the piperine, and the better your results. Here's something most people overlook. Curcumin is fat-soluble. That means it dissolves best in fat, not water. So if you're taking turmeric without any fat in your meal or drink, your body can't absorb it properly. It just passes right through. But when you pair turmeric with the right kind of fat, you unlock its full healing potential. Healthy fats help carry curcumin into your bloodstream, where it can go to work easing inflammation, repairing joint tissues, and protecting your cells. Here are some excellent fat sources to use with turmeric. Olive oil, great in soups or dressings. Avocados, perfect in smoothies or breakfast bowls. Almond butter, ideal for smoothies or oatmeal. Coconut milk, essential for golden milk. Chia and flax seeds, full of omega-3s and fiber. Fat isn't the enemy. It's the delivery truck that brings curcumin to where it's needed most. Pro tip: making turmeric tea or golden milk. Add a splash of coconut milk or almond milk, and stir in a few drops of olive oil or MCT oil for best results. If you prefer a routine that's quick, comforting, and easy to stick with, this one's for you. Many people have reported dramatic improvements in joint comfort just by drinking this turmeric blend first thing in the morning. It's warm, soothing, and incredibly effective when taken on an empty stomach. Turmeric Joint Elixir. Here's what you'll need. 1 glass of warm water, 1/2 teaspoon turmeric powder, or 1,000 milligrams curcumin extract, 1 teaspoon fresh lemon juice, 1 pinch black pepper, 1 teaspoon raw honey. Optional, a splash of coconut or almond milk, or a few drops of healthy oil. How to use it? Mix everything together in your favorite mug. Sip slowly and mindfully. Let it set the tone for a day of comfort, strength, and healthy movement. This golden drink is more than just a home remedy. It supports inflammation reduction, gut health, and immune balance all in one. And best of all, it takes only 2 minutes to prepare. What you should avoid to get the most from turmeric? Turmeric can do wonders for your joints, but only if you don't sabotage its effects without realizing it. Certain everyday foods can actually block curcumin absorption or trigger more inflammation, making turmeric far less effective. Let's start with processed dairy, things like cheese slices, flavored yogurts, or powdered creamers. These can interfere with how your body absorbs curcumin. Next, watch out for vinegar-based foods like pickles or store-bought salad dressings. Their high acidity may degrade curcumin before your body can use it. And finally, refined sugar is a known inflammation trigger. That includes sugary cereals, muffins, and pastries, the very things turmeric is trying to counteract. The fix is simple. Keep turmeric away from acidic or sugary meals. Use plant-based milks like almond or oat when making turmeric drinks, and go easy on the sweeteners. Because when you pair turmeric smartly and avoid these common traps, you give it the best chance to truly help your joints. With as little as 1 teaspoon of turmeric a day, paired with black pepper and a bit of healthy fat, you can tap into one of nature's most powerful anti-inflammatory remedies. It supports your joints, eases stiffness, and helps restore the freedom to move comfortably again. And the best part? No prescriptions, no side effects, no complicated routines. Just small, consistent steps. A golden drink in the morning, a sprinkle in your soup, a habit that builds momentum and health over time. So start today, not because you have to, but because your body deserves it.